いいや、かかってこい。
死に上がれ。お前らもやれ。
仲間増えた。
くらえ。惨劇。18三。ファイヤーボール。マジックフォーク。俺のファイヤーボールがなんてか。
Good morning, good afternoon, you guys. Welcome to Chris is Talking. This is going to be a review for that time I was reincarnated as a slime, episode 4 in the kingdom of the dwarves. Of the dwarves. What the fuck is wrong with me? First of all, I want to say this episode made me laugh so much. Just so much. Just so many comedic elements between Rimuru, like obviously the slime, but like the way Rimuru was speaking. Like just his inner monologue, his jokes, his thoughts, his quick wit. You can tell that it's moved from the human side of him to the slime side of him. But I feel like we're building a deeper connection and relationship with the slime side of him because he's just carefree and he can literally just be whoever and however he wants to be. In the same kind of way that was kind of done in Overlord, which I didn't want to bring this up again because I feel like a lot of reviewers are always going to try and compare this series to Overlord, but no matter what, you can't deny the fact that there's so many similarities, like apart from the whole isekai genre aspect of it, but the sheer fact of once they get into this new world that they're in, that like, because they can be whoever they want to be, they decide to be the strongest form or just pretend to act powerful and strong, but are powerful and strong. So it's kind of like you're pretending to be something that you're not, but you actually are. So because of that, it just creates this whole dynamic of how are people going to take him or react to him in this world. The same thing as in Overlord, and I really like that. And they use the whole comedic theme and aspect amazingly. I do feel like well, not do feel like, well, at the end of the episode, it seemed like if a darker tone was going to be coming to this episode, purely because not only do we get nice comedic parts to this episode, we also get more world building and a few little name drops of potential future, I don't know, maybe they're going to be antagonists, maybe protagonists, who knows, but definitely somebody that was in that was in the opening, which is obvious. But yeah, this was the Demon King. Like in this type of magical fantasy kind of world land, we do get dwarves, elves, let's not even get to the elves, and like a demon king and just like the demons and stuff. So this is all something that we get in loads of isekai genres and loads of those fantasy kind of genres as well. So I'm excited to see where that's going to go and whether it will go as dark as we think it's going to go, purely because every now and then this series has touched on topics that have just been just a bit over the edge, and I'm like, oh, that was a bit darker than I expected. For example, episode 1, when Rimuru's human form got stabbed, and I was like, whoa, that was a lot more graphic than I expected. And then it became funny, and I was like, oh shit, it's almost like we've almost forgotten about how dark this series can get. But at the same time, also just in the background, Rimuru's just been fucking amazing. If I get an animal or a pet or something, I want to call it Rimuru. But we also kind of get the interaction between Rimuru and the dwarves as well. So the introduction to the dwarves is really fucking cool as well. And their king, the capital. So sorry I forgot the name first time. I'm really bad with names and stuff, but hopefully in the future I'll be able to remember like the whole kingdom and the capital and their lore. But we do get to see where they are about, what they're about, and their laws as well. So for example, they've made it that in the kingdom of the dwarves you're not allowed to have any fights, so all species can kind of cohabitate or just get along, and if you do have any beef, it has to be outside of the walls. And this is one of the first conflicts that we get to see in this world that isn't to do with Rimuru, but kind of like around Rimuru, and it is to do with Rimuru, but it's more because of the goblin that he's with, because he had beef before, just a whole bunch of bullshit. But you watched the episode, so you know what I'm talking about. But yeah, so we got to see how that all works out around there. We also see that the mimic ability that Rimuru has also evolved as well, which is kind of cool. Because did it evolve because Rangar Tempest evolved, or did it evolve because Rimuru's just that fucking OP? And if so, any creature that he takes on, can he evolve it to its highest form even if they're not there, because he has a higher magical? Talking about magical, I've got a couple notes here as well. When he goes to visit the dwarves as well, the dwarves are like, okay, yeah, cool, you seem pretty nice. He was able to create these potions, which was foreshadowed way from the get-go from episode 2, when you see him episode 1 and 2, when you see him taking on all the fucking all the magicals. You see him taking on like the healing potion, creating healing potions, all this kind of stuff. And it comes back to this episode where he's able to kind of really like give them out and almost wager them as well, like a trading kind of thing, which is really, really cool as well. And basically he had the magic ore inside him, or he had loads of magic ores inside him, and he never realized how important or useful that they would be, and he was fucking chomping them up, taking them inside of him. And this was all created by magicals, which was originally like residue from the dragon. Let's just fucking the dragon, okay? Originally from the dragon, which means he has the purest fucking form. He has that good shit, that good. And he doesn't even realize he has that good. So the dwarves are like, what the fuck? And not only that, he was able to give them the fucking Magisteel cluster, which is like gold dust to them shit. And basically, because of that, he's able to make the work of the dwarves faster. Instead of 28 days, he made it into like fucking 1 second, which is pretty fucking cool. And yeah, I like that there's a lot of like consequences. There's a lot of like different things you have to do to be able to reach different things. I know that's very, very vague, but it feels a lot like a game in the way it is very vague. And I can't wait to see where this goes next week. If you did enjoy this episode, let me know what was your favorite part. What did you think of the elves as well? And Rimuru's oh my god, Rimuru and the elf, man. I like, you know, the THICC had to come through. I know a lot of people, this episode might put them off because they probably didn't want the whole fan service part to kick in, but to be honest, this is anime. Fan service is going to happen anyway. It's just I hope that the fan service doesn't fucking overshadow the plot. Why am I such an idiot? But yeah, if you enjoyed this review, please do hit a thumbs up. Please do subscribe for more. What is this episode? What is this series? That time I was reincarnated as a slime. Guys, it is fucking like 1:43 in the morning here. By the time it goes up, it's like 2 in the morning. So fucking allow me. So yeah, I will hopefully see you guys soon. And just leave your comments and leave your thoughts and prayers. I'm alive. What the fuck am I talking about? Just leave your thoughts and all that kind of good shit. Peace.